It's Coach Zach, head coach here at 24/7 Hockey. It's tough to win hockey games, especially hockey games against good teams. So I want to lay out some things that you and your team can focus on if you want to win hockey games. You can share this with your teammates if you want to as well. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, before we get into this video, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. I'm consistently releasing videos to help players take their game to the next level, to improve their skills, improve their mindset, and reach their hockey goals. So hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel yet. All right, let's get into the 5 things. 1, you have to prepare to win. I'm not just talking about showing up and warming up for the game. I'm talking about actually preparing yourself all week. Everything that you're doing, the food that you're eating, how you're practicing, how you're training, everything comes down to that preparation for those upcoming games. Whether it's a tournament, whether it's just a regular game, you have to prepare. And then on game day, you have to prepare the right way. The day before the game, you have to prepare. You should have specific routines that you're following throughout the week on game day, the day before the game, to warm up your body, make sure that you're ready to go, make sure that you're competing at the highest level. Preparation is everything when it comes to playing consistently, when it comes to performing your best, and when it comes to winning hockey games. 2, when you get into that game, you need to compete. Now, it may seem obvious when I talk about competing, but really think about how you're competing. Think about how you're playing at the end of the game when the goalie's pulled, there's a minute left and you're on the ice and you have to get that goal to tie the game. All right, put yourself in that situation. Now I want to ask yourself, are you playing every single shift with that type of mentality, with that type of urgency? Maybe the decisions aren't going to be the same, because maybe in that situation when the goalie's pulled and you're down by a goal, you're going to be taking a little bit more chances, you're going to be risking things a little bit more. But think about the mindset. Think about that sense of urgency you have. Do you play every single shift with that sense of urgency? Do your teammates play every single shift with that sense of urgency? That's competing, that's battling. When there's a loose puck and there's a minute left in the game and the goalie's pulled in, you know if that other player gets the puck first, they're gonna be able to clear it out, that game might be over. How hard do you go for that loose puck? And do you go for every single loose puck in a game that same way? Think about the difference that would make. That's competing. All of those situations throughout the entire game and how those happen. Do you have that sense of urgency with the puck, without the puck, forechecking, back checking, offensive zone, defensive zone, shot blocking, taking pucks to the net, getting shots, whatever it may be? That's competing. 3, do you create an environment for you and your teammates where you're encouraging each other to do the little things well? Promoting and taking pride in doing those little things. You have to take pride. These are the things that a lot of people don't recognize. It's finishing a check. It's pressuring the puck. It's that first player that goes to pressure the puck that maybe doesn't get the puck, maybe doesn't create the turnover, all right? But because he pressured the puck, or they pressured the puck, the turnover happened 2 or 3 plays down the way, and then your team ended up scoring a goal eventually off that turnover. Those are the little things. It's blocking that shot. It's back checking. It's getting yourself back in the play and covering for a teammate. The little things. And when those happen in a game, are you and your teammates encouraging each other? Are you recognizing those things? Are you taking pride in doing those little things well? If you can create an environment where doing the little things well gets rewarded, all right, getting the puck out of the zone and taking a hit to make that play, those are the things that most players will take shortcuts. And if it's okay to take shortcuts on your team, you're going to lose. You have to take pride in doing those little things well. And the way you do that is you point out when someone does the little things well. You make an example of it, you encourage it, and that way more players recognize that and they want that recognition. So you always have to take pride and promote and encourage each other to do those little things well all the time. 4, attack the net with the puck. Attack the net when you don't have the puck. When the puck goes to the net, attack. When you have the puck on your stick, attack. I'll tell you this right now. The team that has the most players attacking that net relentlessly, like nothing's gonna stop them, get that puck to the front of the net. Like they have that sense of urgency in front of the net. That's the team that's gonna win the majority of the games. I've very yet to see a team that loses a game when they are bringing that puck to the front of the net, when they have other players going to the front of the net, when they are relentless and ruthless in front of that net. They don't allow themselves to play that perimeter game on the outside. They're bringing the pucks to the net. They're taking pucks to the middle. They have other players going to the net. They're battling hard in front of the net. again, with a sense of urgency, like there's a minute left in the game, but every single shift throughout the game, that is very hard to play against. 5, on top of all of those other things, the team that's the most skilled, that has the best skating, the best shooting, the best stick handling, is making the best passes, is going to win that game. So when you add in all of those other things and then you put skill on top of it, I mean, that's how you start to win championships. Most teams can win by doing those things, but if they meet a team that's doing those things that's more skilled, that has better skill, they're gonna lose. And the way you can start is with yourself. You have to improve your skill. You have to train your skill. You have to improve your weaknesses. You can always become a more skilled player. There's no reason not to have the best shooting on your team, not to be the best skater on your team, not to have the best stick handling and hands on your team. There's no reason. All it comes down to is your training and the amount of time you're willing to spend on it and doing the right things. All right, those are the 5 things. If you do want to take your skills and your training to the next level, to be that standout player, to be the most dominant player on the ice, go to freehockeyworkout.com, take our hockey training quiz, figure out the #1 area of your game that you need to work on, and then start to get a plan to be able to improve that. So it's freehockeyworkout.com. Take our hockey training quiz. Just go to freehockeyworkout.com. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, get subscribed. All right, subscribe now, turn on those notifications. We're always releasing new videos. Leave me a comment below. I want to know, what do you think a team needs to do to win hockey games consistently? Is there anything I left out? Is there anything that you would add? Leave that comment below. Let me know. All right, remember, elite hockey players aren't born, they're made.